Keep the game on. Play the challenge. It's solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. They begin the drive with Williams. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
Griffin now to throw on third down. He finds his man, Sky Moore. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now Griffin. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. To throw is RG3. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Throwing now, Griffin on first down. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Griffin. He'll buy some time right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. To throw again is Griffin, rolling to his right. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Sky Moore from 8 yards out. And the Patriots will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them.
And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end, and he gets in. But no one was there, but they act. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Jackson on first down. Looking for his tight end Daniels, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen, and the Patriots are going to take possession of the football. Well, that's certainly not the start that they envisioned, Charles. You give up the long touchdown drive, and there, an interception on their first play from scrimmage.
Brandon, I wonder if the mindset was simply, well, that was a long touchdown drive. Their defense might be a little relaxed and feel like, hey, maybe they just thought, let's take the shot at them right now. Instead, it went against them.
Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. Now it's Griffin, sliding out of the pocket. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Champ Bailey. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. The best starting field position you could possibly have. 1st and goal from the 1. Davis will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. They'll roll him out right. He's got it at the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Griffin steps away. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Call it a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up 4th down now. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Gano for the extra point. And it's up and good to make this now a 14-8 ball game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Pats at the line ready to go. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They'll throw on first down with Griffin. Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. This one is caught. It's Moore. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now Griffin on first down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And the Eagles are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
They keep it with Davis on first down. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Stopped in his tracks and given a loss on that play by Patrick Queen. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. And now Jackson will look to throw it. This one complete to Christian Kirk. He's got room at the 30. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Christian Kirk, 59 yards. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes it 21-8. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Play action. Now Griffin. Out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. After the sack on first down, Griffin. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught at the 10. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.